Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at videos that real men who never simp will love. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
What are you for Halloween? What's your costume?
Knight, I guess?
Usually knights cover more of their body.
Well, why not be a Halloween? It's the opportunity.
Really?
What's wrong with that? Yeah.
What's wrong with being a
Yeah, seriously.
Maybe wanting to find a husband and start a family one day.
I don't give a about that.
If she's a knight, then I guess the kingdom is really lowering its standards.
Well, this don't matter because he want me to go stop money. It don't matter who my daddy is.
No, we kind of little ratchet in Stone Mountain. We just a little. I'm gonna go to the left. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? But you don't matter, okay? You just.
What you mean I don't matter?
It doesn't matter.
See, that's the problem now.
People always talking about it's my girl, not
it's
your
girl. No, son. I told you I got your best interest in mind.
Oh yeah.
I'm here for you, son.
That's a good dad right there.
Now that's a real dad, protecting his legacy and ensuring their standards stay high.
Would you take your girlfriend back if she cheated?
No.
Why not?
Because why would I?
Why would you not? You love her.
No, I mean, so if it was love and you cheated, then it's not love. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your time. I would not take you back.
Very soon, okay.
It's ciao.
Okay.
If you take a cheater back once, you're signing up for reruns. The only real solution is to just walk away.
I want to buy this bread?
No, I want to buy to you. You know what? I'm actually a girl. I'll never do it again. You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy.
I lost my appetite just watching this. Ugh.
What's your biggest fear?
Oh, get married to a loser, split everything 50-50, and have to work.
She's got nothing to worry about. With that attitude, no man's gonna want to be marrying her anytime soon.
You're looking for your next situationship, or you're just here to have a good time?
Just here to have a good time.
Okay. Why not looking for your next situationship?
Because it's not gonna be here that I find that.
Why do you feel like nobody here is suitable for a girl like you?
This is a very outside scene, so I just feel like if I met a guy here, he would just be out all the time. I'm here with my girlies, so it's different.
Hey, shout out to the girlies. How much money would you expect your partner to make in Seattle to support a girl like you?
Probably above 150K.
Above 150K, no under.
No, probably not.
Final question, does body count matter?
No.
With those conditions, she might as well collect a few cats and get used to being single.
How you doing? How you doing? What's your name? Why you acting like that? What's your name? Slow down.
I don't want to talk to you, Dad.
All right.
This is yours? This is you?
Yeah, what's up?
You got money. Hold on. Wait.
Hold on, come down. What's up? Like, what you want?
Huh?
What you want? Like, what's up?
I want you.
What you mean you want me? You said you was good, right?
No, I didn't.
Obviously on the sidewalk you wasn't interested.
I said I want food. Let's go out to get food. I just said
Why would I
was...
Hold on, what?
What?
What's up? Like what you want though?
I want to get to know you. Let's go out.
Go out for what?
You got money. I want you to step up.
Cool, man. Yeah, bro, this female is, I can't believe she's talking about I got money. Should I take her out, go out, this, that, and the third.
It's pretty obvious she's not looking for love. She's just looking for funding.
Hey, look, I meet this girl on Instagram, right? All the time, right? She order a meal, start eating it, and then say she don't want it, so she order 2 more meals. Like,
Okay.
like what she ordering for?
First of all, you take me to this. Let it stop.
Look.
Stop.
Oh, bro.
Like, girl, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
To a 5-star restaurant. This is bullshit.
Look.
Ain't no look.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bull.
These meals $70 a piece. What the f you talking about? Like, bro,
Yeah.
never. You hear me? I don't type of she think I am. This ain't that bad.
Nasty.
Look, but she eating this.
Yeah, now.
She was eating this. And then look. Yo, gotta be glad you drove. With my mama, y'all gonna walk.
I'll leave them.
What you talking about? You gonna and you paying for that? Like, you gonna have to, baby. Leave. I don't give a you talking about. Leave.
She's lucky she drove herself, because there's no way he was giving her a ride after that performance.
Your man's there.
No, he broke up with me tonight.
Your man broke up with you tonight? We'll send him this then. Do you want a rebound?
I would.
Alright, we'll put my Instagram in, message me. What are you doing later?
I don't know, he's broken up with me.
Yeah, we'll come back to my crib then.
I will.
Your girl broke up with you today. Once said Matty the same day, bruv. You dodged a bullet there, Mush, I'll tell you that.
Breaking up and lining up a rebound in the same breath? Never mind a bullet, he dodged a missile.
Ask everyone to rate their own looks on a scale of 1 to 10. Can't pick 7.
I don't like this rating thing. Next person. I think it's like superficial. I think it's like derogatory to rate women.
I would say objectively a 6 with everything on, maybe an 8.
10, I love myself.
10, okay, what about you?
10.
10, okay.
8.
8.
6, slightly
6.
above average. 5.
Okay, what about you?
Gonna say 6.
I give myself a 5. Okay, so we have 10 and 10. I'd like to talk to the 2 most beautiful women at the table at this moment. Can you tell me a guy who you think is a 10?
Oh my, you know Roman Reigns? Do anyone
The
wrestling?
wrestler, the pro wrestler? Yeah, I know.
He's sexy.
Okay, and then
He's Somalian.
tell me a girl who you think is a 10. Like a famous, like
Salma Hayek.
Roman Reigns, that's your league in terms of dating. And then Salma Hayek, that's your like looks equivalent. And then name a girl, name a guy. Who's a 10?
Chad Michael Murray.
For a girl, Megan Fox.
Yeah, sure, Megan Fox is a 10.
Megan Fox is a 10. Are you just as good looking as Megan Fox?
Sure, I mean, mindset is everything. So if I tell myself that I'm like beautiful and a 10, then like I'm gonna act that way and I'm gonna live that way.
Salma Hayek. What the was that? So you are just as good looking as Salma Hayek.
Yeah.
It never ceases to amaze me the lengths some of these women will try to go to prove why they think they're 10s.
You date someone plus size?
I mean, typically not. A girl could go to the gym and lose weight, though.
But if you're dating someone, she was a bit smaller, she got bigger, you wouldn't care.
I would care.
You would care?
I keep myself fit, so it's like I think if our
That poor guy was fighting for his life trying to be respectful.
Are we gonna hold hands or what?
Hey, what's going on?
Like, are we gonna hold hands?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you Chinese?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I'm trying to get in your boxers. Okay, well, I pray that you get a girlfriend.
Yeah, me too.
And I pray that we both get cracked. So, like, do you want to be my boyfriend?
No.
So do I have a chance with you?
Fine.
Damn! How long is the line, though?
Pretty long.
Dude, you're so sexy.
I get that all the time.
Like, you're so sexy. You're probably like a 9 out of 10. And I'm the one you need. You trying to eat?
Yeah.
I'm right here. Eat this. Eat this. You know, you're trying to get rid of me. But I'm like attached to you right now. Like to the hip.
Give me a second, I'll be back.
No, I love you though. I love you.
All that free time, and this is how she chooses to use it?
What if your girl, like a girl you like, she does some content? Like, would you support her in that?
No, hold on. You see,
if she does, say,
you see,
like,
there we go. That's because right now it's content, but you're not talking about. You're talking about. Yeah. What? My girl, like my girlfriend.
or like, let's say, girl you like whatever, you know.
Me involve my filmings and nah, you're going too far now, man.
But you would support her.
Support her in what? What? Man, you're going mad.
Shooting videos for her.
Shooting video? Hold on. Is a man asking me? Are we all hearing the same thing? So me, I should be a cameraman while my girl is getting.
But what? No, it's not about that. What you're just like shaking her ass, you know?
So I
this
should
is what
record.
I do.
No, hold on. Let's go in a dream world. So, yeah, you're co-director. I'm cameraman. Yeah, this is my girl. Boom, 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 boom.
No.
And I should just be filming. Yeah, you've got the wires in the ears and that. Camera's ready. And I'm just be filming, and you're even telling me off because autofocus isn't on.
No, why? No.
You've lost
if she's
all
doing
marbles.
solo.
It don't matter if it's a solo, duet, group, Migos, who else? The Beatles. It don't matter. That's just mental. Can't do that. Wait, is that what you're trying to?
I was just curious.
Nah, hold on. That's what you're trying to get into, isn't it?
Just curious.
You little freaky snow buddy. You're saying that.
Just curious? Sorry, man, but I'm afraid everything about you screams OF.
Have you ever kept a guy around in your life just for attention?
Yes. Yeah.
What did that relationship look like?
Them like sliding up on our stories and, you know, being nice and taking us out and stuff.
Break down the relationship between the guy who you had a little thing with.
I don't know, like I just thought he was cute, he thought I was cute, and then we just, you know, started talking a little bit more. But I didn't really like have feelings for him. I didn't really like him like that. I was just like, you know, just for fun when I'm bored.
And how many dates did you actually go on with this guy?
3 or 4.
Did you sleep with him?
No, we don't do that. We're both.
You're both. if you've never had before, why kind of come out in such provocative clothing?
We do it for ourselves.
Yeah, we like to feel good,
cute,
look good, feel good, have a good time.
We don't do it for the attention. There was a time in our lives where we did want attention, but now we just don't really care.
We don't need the attention.
So you don't think that you're gonna get the wrong type of attention if, you know, you're kind of in clothes similar to lingerie?
Attention is when we actually feel good about ourselves. Like having our own validation about ourselves is like the most important.
I'm sorry, ladies, but I'm just not buying it.
If you're not willing to acknowledge when you're wrong, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Interesting.
I'm Summer. I'm 27 and I'm never wrong. So.
Well, she was wrong on this one. Loud and confident, but still wrong.
Would you rather date a girl that has daddy issues or mommy issues?
None of the above.
None of the above? They're both toxic?
Yeah.
What if, are they good in bed though?
It doesn't matter. You know, my mom taught me good.
Okay, that's good. All right.
Good for him. Being a mama's boy's finally paying off.
If I walked into your room right now, pretend you're in your room.
I really don't know if I'd punch you.
That's a really honest answer. Thank you so much. I've never heard something so direct.
If you're in the room without permission, that's breaking and entering. He'd be well within his rights.
Y'all are all out of whack with how men think. And this is why you can't get what you want from us, because you're valuing something up here that is a used vehicle with a lot of miles.
Okay.
Just because you hand washed it.
Okay.
You were 20-year-old hot. You had 20-year-old wound. You had 20-year-old body count. You had 20-year-old trauma. You had 20-year-old experience. That's what we value. That's all it comes down to for us.
But don't you feel like with those experiences, a person can add value to your lifetime?
Your fertility, your purity, your femininity, submission, ability to cooperate, and fitness. And all of that is at your highest in your youth. The older you get, the older you get.
Right.
But nothing, no product gets more expensive with time and use. You just sit back and say, well, I'm more valuable now because I'm not the same 20-year-old. I am this, I am that. Fine. Have you ever been to the pawn shop?
Yes.
All right. You ever take something you really value to the pawn shop?
I have.
And did that hurt your feelings when they told you how much it was worth?
Yes. I was like, what? Yes.
That's you. We the pawn shop.
Kevin Samuels always told it like it is. Nobody's paying top dollar for secondhand items.
The male gender is going extinct.
Well, there goes the species, I guess.
They were impossible not to admire, you know? I mean, they used to go to war. They were providers, protectors. But that was kind of a long time ago.
Has someone been living under a rock? Because a lot of men still do all of those things.
Now, they're posting fit checks and skincare routines. So many traits that were once labeled as feminine are now commonly found in men. So, what happened?
Oh, well, that's easy. Quite frankly, a lot of women got exactly what they asked for when it comes to how some men currently behave. Because there was a belief, and it's still held by some, that masculinity itself was toxic. And unfortunately, that belief came about because some individuals who acted in a traditional masculine manner had some toxic behaviors. Therefore, it made sense, due to a lack of critical thinking skills on the parts of some, that all of masculinity was toxic. So if a person is asking why some men aren't acting in such a masculine manner as they used to, well, it's because women didn't want them to.
What is she even talking about? Any of the potential issues she mentioned were caused by women.
I would consider to be cheating, just anything to really do with the opposite. The truth of the matter is, all dudes just want to If you got a guy who says he's your friend or your friend's bull. I know how we work. I've seen the TikToks, I've seen the video. You call him up and say you broke up with your boyfriend and he's on his way. So I wouldn't want my chick around too many dudes, and I would pay that same respect to her.
I had this boy best friend since like high school. He has a girlfriend.
I've been through all of his relationships. We're strictly just friends, and that would bother you.
I guess the context depends. Obviously, you said he's got a girlfriend and all this stuff, but I would obviously always be leery of something like that.
If we never done anything, never kissed, talked about feelings, none of that, we're just strictly friends, that would still bother you.
I think it would probably bother me worse that you haven't talked about it. Being bottled up at that point.
Feel the need to talk about it because there's nothing there.
Who knows? We don't know yet.
He'd probably be like, what are you smoking right now? Absolutely not. He knows way too much about me to ever consider it.
I'm glad you can believe that.
If the boundaries aren't clear, the intentions usually are. He's absolutely right to be suspicious.
Except girls let's just say who say okay, don't expect anything from me. I expect this tissue to wipe my tears when I'm crying, when I'm sad. And this is just a thing. I can expect more from this thing than from you. You're a human. You should bring more to the table than this tissue paper. You seem like you're that useless that I can't expect anything from you?
I'm afraid this is the dating situation here in 2025. Uselessness is everywhere and no one's even trying to hide it.
If men started saying, I don't date single moms, the way that women say, I don't date broke men, would that be seen as preference or prejudice?
It will be seen as prejudice by some women, I imagine, but preference by men. But the answer is it's preference.
I feel like just because a woman has a baby, that doesn't mean it's the end for them. If it didn't work out with their baby daddy, they still have a chance to find their person. I love when men take on women with babies. I'm like, that's amazing.
I think it would be seen as prejudice, although I think it's fair. I think if you don't want to date someone who has a baby, whether you're a woman or a man, I think that should be your choice, and I think it's completely fair.
Why is it not seen as prejudice when women don't want to date broke men?
Because you don't want anyone to be leeching off of you. I think men and women should be completely equal as far as how much they work and bring to the table, but the truth is women do carry children, and if they have to be out of work for a while, then the men should be able to make up for that. So I would not date someone who's broke.
At the end of the day, damaged goods don't sell well, and men are perfectly entitled to say no.
And I am unemployed.
Okay. You didn't say anything after that. You just said you was employed. You didn't say if you did anything else on the side.
Okay.
Do you do anything else on the side?
I'm a full-time sugar baby.
Bruh. Oh, yeah, no. I don't come up here like that.
Like what?
Don't do that.
Don't do what I do?
What she did? What she didn't do. Apply.
No kidding. Her posture clearly hasn't seen a work schedule in months.
Should a woman's past count?
Everybody changes after a course of, year or two. I think that if she's showing diligently that she's changed in a way that, matches however she's trying to be, I think then it should count.
Okay. And then...
Or it shouldn't count.
Yeah.
It shouldn't count. I don't know. Just depends, unless she's someone.
History always repeats itself. A messy past doesn't magically turn it into a clean future.
Hey yo, women love men that they can't control. When a woman knows she can't control you, she will respect you. Respect is the foundation for love. It could be as simple as her wanting you to buy something for her. If you don't want to do it, just say no. Some women will get mad and throw a temper tantrum. It's like a little kid when you refuse to buy them toys. If she gets mad, she'll often guilt trip you. She'll tell you a real man would, and all you have to do is say no. She'll probably get angrier and more heated. But when she cools down, she will respect you. She will see you as a man who won't just do anything for her. When she respects you, she will love you. And love is what you want. If she leaves because she can't control you, it shows you who she is. She's not looking for a man to respect or love. She's looking for a man she can use and that she can control. Even if she leaves, she will respect you. Even though she respects you, she is not looking for love. A man who can't be controlled filters out women who just want to use him. When she can't use the man who can't be controlled, she leaves but also respects him more. Being a man who can't be controlled is to protect yourself. It's to make sure that you will find someone who is right for you, who won't try to make you feel bad for not doing what she wants you to do. It's why being a yes man, a simp, or a nice guy doesn't work, because they don't gain respect. In fact, over time, they lose respect. When you lose respect, the attraction decreases, and the woman won't love you. In the end, she actually resents these men who can be controlled. She starts to think about the guy who can't be controlled because she respects him.
A man who truly values himself will never end up with a woman who doesn't respect him.
What is your deepest, darkest secret you got for us?
I cheated on my man of 5 years, the whole relationship.
Oh, so you can either turn around and then he know you in, or you can like walk straight. What you gonna do?
I just feel for the guy who wasted 5 years with her.
You paying on the first date?
Nah.
At all? Or?
Nah, I'm not paying. I'll pay for myself.
Okay, so you're not trying to pay for the girl, why?
Nah, because we live in a world where people always talk about equality, where men are working as hard as women and women are working as hard as men. So when it comes to the bill, I don't see why we should pay.
I've asked every girl today, yeah, about who should pay on the first date.
Women should pay for the bill.
Oh, why?
Because men done more. When you really break it down, like, I think we deserve to be treated. Because like you look at everything around now, like the building, society, going to war.
Yeah, no, I've asked every single woman today.
You know what, I don't know about the past 20, 30 years, but just in general, men done more.
In general, in life?
I think the women should pay.
They should pay. The women should pay. 100% of the bill.
Because men deserve to be like, look at what we've done. Like, we've done it all, you know. It'd be nice for them to pick up the bill.
That's interesting, you know, because I've asked every woman today, and they've all said men should pay on the first date.
I also think that men are just like, you know how women always get like stereotyped as the more beautiful gender, like they're the pretty ones, we've got the beauty. Like, we don't wear makeup, we're naturally attractive. I think we deserve to be treated.
You want to be the princess and the princess treatment. You know the guys, they're gonna hate that though, you know that.
It is what it is.
Well said. Women wanted equality, so now it's time they enjoy it.
It was a choice. And then I didn't mess around and healed my inner traumas and did the inner working, and now I can't seem to find a decent man to save my life.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
You know what I say? For real? Money's free. Food stamps is free. Everything else is free. You want to know what's not free?
What?
Psychiatric help, mental health.
Okay.
For people to legitimately heal. It's the reason why men get around me, and I provide a safe space for them to be vulnerable enough to talk about what they need to talk about.
I love that, but whose fault is it?
It's not a blame game. I don't do blame games.
So you're not going to answer the question?
I don't do blame games, so I'm going to practice my right to plead the fifth.
So you're not going to take accountability? I don't do blame games when I have to blame myself, because that means that I would be taking accountability for the things that I've done. So I don't do blame games unless I'm blaming it on a man. I would not blame myself, because that means that I would have taken accountability. We don't like to do that. Kryptonite is to Superman what accountability is to women. We don't like it. So I understand why you don't play the blame game, because the blame may be to you. Now, if the blame was to my black, you probably would have no problem articulating yourself with the proper vernacular that I could understand eloquently.
Women like her make it real easy to see why accountability is always the last thing on their list.
When Alex said like, oh, I'd need a prenup, I was just, I remember I had zero emotional reaction. I watched my parents get divorced. My mom tried to take my dad for like everything. And my dad, I remember on Thanksgiving going over to his house, and it was a apartment with no electricity and a blow-up mattress on the floor. We ate a rotisserie chicken with candles because she had taken so much money from my dad. Watching that was like heartbreaking. Going into like having a relationship with anybody, my mentality was like, I want to be self-sufficient. I don't want to rely on somebody else, because I don't want that to be why I'm getting married. I just remember we were in the car and I had signed the prenup. I was like, oh, here it is. It's like, I signed it right away. And he ripped it up and threw it out the window. And I was like, why'd you just do that? I've got to sign another. And he's like, I'm not doing this. I was like, why? He's like, because I'm marrying you because I know that you're not that person.
She cleared the gold digger test easily, which is a rare thing these days.
I've had many guys say they can't date me because of my job, and I'm always like, okay, well, obviously it's not meant to be. I'm not going to take it that personally. If you don't like me because of the way I make my money, that's on you. But it amazes me how they'll then go and get a girlfriend who's just so incredibly boring, but looks just like me.
If a woman who doesn't sell herself online is boring, most men are gonna be all in.
How do you know?
How do you know?
I found it. I read your mind, or I leave now, and you don't come home.
I would have waited for the other guy, and while I was at it, helped myself to his burger and fries just to see if he had anything to say. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.